Hello YouTube, welcome back to my 11th video in Python 3.7. Today we'll be talking about while statements. So let's get straight into the video. Alright, so to start off, I'm just going to initialize a variable called variable. As usual, you guys can pick anything else that you guys desire, but I'm just going straight for variable equals 10. Once again, you can name your variable anything you want, and you can name your value anything that you want as well. So let's get started. So I'm going to say while variable is less than 20 colon and then enter. So as you guys should notice from our for statements, elif statements, and all these things, that this has some pretty similar syntax to those. It has a lowercase word while followed by an argument followed by a colon, and then any lines under that will have to start in a indent, with an indent. Alright, so all this basically saying is while a variable is less than 20, do whatever is below. So let's start off by doing this. We can say variable equals variable plus 1 and then print variable. Okay, so now change the A and run. And it says something's wrong. It says variable is not defined. Now I think I forgot an A, but I don't know where. I-A-B-L-E, V-A-R-I-A-B-L-E, V-A-R-I-A-B-L-E, oh, V-A-R-I-A, and then we can run this, and yeah. So the only reason I just messed up on that one was because I forgot an I, an A in this variable. So when we're looking at this, we see we have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 being output of this console. So let's run through what this code means. So while variable is equal to greater than, while variable is less than 20, do everything that's below. And then since variable is less than 20, it's going to go down below and do these two statements. So then, and every single loop that we go through, variable will equal variable plus 1. So the value of variable will increase every single time as we go on. And then we're going to print the word variable to the console. And then we're going to go all the way back up here. And now that variable is now variable plus 1. So from the first time it will be 10. When it comes back up, it's going to be equal to 11. And if 11 is still less than 20, it's going to keep going through and then increasing variable and printing it out all the way up until we reach 20, where we're going to stop printing variable. So, and this line over here, this is the line that's just increasing the value of variable every time. But there's a quicker and more efficient way to do this. Instead of saying variable equals variable plus 1, we can say variable equals variable plus equals 1 plus equals 1. When we run this, we're going to get the same exact stuff, but all this means is variable is equal to variable plus 1. Same exact thing, except it's just being written in a really shorthand form. So let's try another example out. This time, how about puppy equals 12, and then maybe while puppy is equal to, no, while puppy is less than, how about 20? While puppy is less than 20, go into this while loop and do puppy ppy plus equals 3, print puppy, and run. It says puppy is not defined, and yeah, it's because puppy's uppercase. Yeah, so when we're going through this, we're getting 15, 18, and 21. So all this means is while puppy is, the value of puppy is less than 12, we're going to go through this code, and then every loop where we go down through this code, puppy will increase by 3. So in this statement over here, you can increase it by however many you want. Like if you want, you can increase it by 1, 3, 100, 100,000, or even 2, something like that. You can increase it by any number that you desire. So since the 21 is the final number, which is less than 20, and it's going through this loop, this only 15, 18, and 21 are being printed. Now suppose we wanted to do 200, and then instead of doing plus 5, we can do plus 16, and we run this. We're getting 28, 44, 60, just adding 16 every time. Guys, look at this. 44 plus 16 equals 60. 60 plus 16 equals 76. 76 plus 90, 76 plus 16 equals 92, going all the way up until 204. So you guys might be wondering, for these problems, why these numbers are going higher than 200. And there's a pretty simple explanation for that. So as you guys can see, it's whenever Puppy's 188, it's still less than 200, so it's going to go through this loop, and then it's going to get increased by 16, and then print it out. When 188 is increased by 16, it's equal to 204, and it's printed out. That's why once it goes back up, this loop is no longer in function. But the 204 still did get printed, and it still is greater than 200. So in this case, now after looking at these results, suppose we did not want to print 200, we just want to print everything under 200, we can just change this from 200 to 189. Since we know 188 is the highest value, that still is less than 200 for this problem. See, and then we run this. Oops, no, it's 173. That's my bad, yeah. And the reason it's not 189 is because of what I explained earlier, just a few seconds ago. So, I hope you guys understood everything in this video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and a comment down below. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace!